Hello, defense aspirants. I am Swati Sheth, a two times recommended candidate for the JAG as well as the NCC Special Entry from Team Alpha Lead Academy. In one of our previous videos, I had explained about how to prepare for your lecturate and the standard format for your lecturate for your SSP. Through this video, we will be starting a series where we give you examples of important lecturate topics and the contents that needs to be covered in these topics. And the first topic for lecturate which we will be covering is the India and Pakistan relations. As mentioned in our previous lecturate video, the standard format for lecturate is always begin with historical background and introduction, later followed by the body of the lecturate, and after that you have to include the advantages and disadvantages and current scenarios, and end it with conclusion and your personal opinion on the topic. Now, the similar format we will be following for India-Pakistan relations, which we will be covering in this video. Now, once you introduce the name of your topic, how to begin with it? Always start with the historical context between the relationship between two nations. Now, in terms of India and Pakistan, briefly mention the 1947 partition because that is when this existed or it started, and then mention about the shared cultural and linguistic history because before the partition both the nations were part of one particular landmass. Then comes the core nature of the relationship between India and Pakistan. Now define this as one of the perpetual hostility punctuated in brief periods of engagement. Then speak about the Indian stance, where Indian state clearly mentions that talks and terror cannot go together, or in recent times there was a statement that water and blood cannot flow together. This shows your awareness. Later comes the strategic importance. Now, why is this relationship matter so much for South Asian stability and global security? Gen upon this and include this in your topic. Now, another point to remember when you give the introduction and historical background, if possible, mention all the wars fought by India and Pakistan and their particular results and the reason why that war took place. Now, these wars and dispute between these two countries can be used to explain the friction between these two nations. You can start with the Kashmir dispute, mention something about the line of control and the 2019 revocation of Article 370, which Pakistan continues to protest. In the same line, you can mention why it was necessary to abrogate Article 370 and what it was in brief one or two lines. Later, you can mention about the cross-border terrorism. Now, highlight the role of non-state actors such as the LET or the Jaish-e-Mohammed and the major attacks such as the Mumbai 2008 attack, the Pulwama 29 attack, and the attack on Pahalgam in April 2025. Along with this, mention the agreements and treaties signed by both the nations. Now, this shows that you have learned your history pretty well. You can include the Indus Water Treaty, you can include the Shimla Agreement that was also signed between these two nations. Then comes the Siachen and Sir Creek. Now, mention these as the high altitude conflict and the maritime boundary dispute in the Run of Kutch because this shows your awareness on the geographical importance of the both the nations included in this topic. Once you cover these topics, then you move to the current affairs. Now, this shows that you are updated with the current affair. Now, include something about Operation Sindoor. Try and remember the dates of incidents and the timeline. When the first terror attack happened in Pahalgam, later followed by the measures took by India to retaliate, and the date when the Indian armed forces attacked the 9 terror camps, and try and remember the names of all 9. Then speak something about the Dhaka handshake which took place in the Jan 2026. Here there was an interaction between leaders in Dhaka suggesting a move towards minimal engagement. Then this was followed by a DGMO understanding where the continued commitment of both Directors General of Military Operation to maintain the 2021 or 2025 ceasefire. Next, you can mention about the cricket diplomacy which happened recently where the Pakistan cricket team refused to play on Indian soil while India was the host for the T20 World Cup. Later, all the Pakistan matches were shifted to Sri Lanka. All these contents together will form your introduction, your historical background, and your body of the lecturate. Now, this entire thing will take 2 minutes 15 seconds or 2 minutes 30 seconds. And when you hear the bell after 2.5 minutes, that is your cue to start with the conclusion. That is when you start with your conclusion. Now, in the conclusion, we expect an officer to provide a solution oriented ending. Now, any problems that you have mentioned in the body of your lecturate, try and give a solution for that, or you can also mention what the government of India has acted upon to provide solution to the problems mentioned by you. Because the burden of proof, you can tell something that the ball is in Pakistan's court to dismantle terror infrastructure for any meaningful dialogue. Then you can mention something about the regional integration which should strengthen the economic potential of SARC and Turkmenistan, Afghanistan, Pakistan, India pipeline. Then you can end with a final verdict where you can just say that India must maintain a strong deterrence while keeping the diplomatic door slightly ajar. Now, this shows that you are not being very emotional about this topic and you are giving diplomatic answers and diplomatic reasons for the problems mentioned by you. Now, along with this, we have mentioned a few other important topics on India's relationship with different nations. Now, for all such topics, the way to move forward is same. You can start with the historical background and introduction, then the relationship between the two countries. May it be due to trade, or may it be a long standing treaty, or import and export of any goods, or defense materials, all those you can include. Then what all associations are these two countries a part of, then what is the current stance or current relationship between both the nations, and what is the future outcome in terms of strengthening the relationship between these two countries. Now, along with this, we have also mentioned three important topics there, where we have mentioned India and BRICS nation relationship, India and ASEAN nation relationship, and India and GCC nation relationship. Now, this you have to pay a little more attention because all these nations happen to be India's neighboring countries, and the nations with whom India has long ties. So, dear aspirants, I hope this video helped you to know something about India-Pakistan relationship and something about other more important topics. And similarly, we'll be coming up with more other topics in this series. All the best. Jai Hind.